Good morning, guys. So a lot to do today. It's been a little bit since I put a video out, but I wanted to get one out. A lot to do today. So first, woke up this morning, checked on the chickens, got some eggs. I'm going to be meeting up with a good buddy of mine who bought land, built a beautiful house on that property, and I want to get some tips on how me and my wife can do kind of the same thing, and what type of things to look for in the land and whatnot. So I'm gonna meet up with him for breakfast, take notes. After that, come back. I'll give you guys a tour of all the new stuff we planted, all the stuff that we harvested. There's some spinach that we got to take out, and then we're gonna go down south and look at some properties or look at some towns and show Hannah, because she's not really familiar with southern Kansas. So we'll show that, and I'll take you guys along with me. Come on. Just got back, had an amazing talk. He definitely simplified a lot of things to help me understand it better. Like I said, he's built his own house, he bought property, he told me what to look for, what to ask, questions to ask. In this video, I'm gonna go over a few of those things. But first, let's check out some of the stuff that my mother-in-law picked. So, collard greens, we got a lot of these. They look really good. We have carrots, but they're kind of small, but edible. We haven't been having that much luck with getting like those massive carrots you see in the cartoons. And a whole bunch of spinach and even more spinach. So we'll clean these up and hopefully I can get some good pictures. I'll be posting those to my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow on Instagram, go over to Instagram, Johnson's Homestead, and click like. So the other day, I went to Feldman's, got this bucket. It had a big crack in it, so these are typically like 80 bucks, $88, I think. Had a crack in it, I sealed it up, and I got it half off, $44. So now it's time to give my outdoor dogs a bath that they haven't had in a while. So I'm not sure if they're excited or nervous. Hey. So Rocky knows what's about to go down. Go, Jinx. Rocky, come here. He's like sitting in the garage. Go. No. You come here. You stay out of the garage. Come here. Rocky, here. So I would say it was a success. This thing works pretty well. It leaked a little bit, but for what I'm using it for, I'm not really worried about it. Got it for half off, so I'm happy. I have some free time. We recently got back from southern Kansas, and when I say southern, I mean like Miami County. We didn't go that far down to like Lynn County or anything like that, but a couple of things that I did learn today, talking to a good friend of mine. The first thing is be picky, because this is going to be our dream location. This is going to be our dream house that we do decide to build. He said be picky, make sure it's what you want, make sure if there's a stream on it, you don't mind where the stream is, make sure if there's a pond on there, that's what you want. Make sure if there's not a pond, there's a location where you can put a pond, and that's the first thing. Second thing is a lot of people are working from home. I don't work from home, but my wife works from home a lot of the time, and I assume that's going to kind of continue, but there needs to be good internet. There needs to be a location where internet could get to, Google Fiber, something, a tower of some sort. If you don't care about the internet, then so be it. The third thing is, I'm reading from a list, that's why I'm looking down. rural water, well, or spring. He said spring, having a spring underneath the ground is rare. City water, rural water, is something that a lot of people connect to. It can get expensive, but it's better than digging for a well, which means if you have a well, you also need a pump, and if the electricity goes out, you don't have any more water until you get electricity back. So that was something I didn't think about or know about, or I've been told about it, but it kind of went over my head. So that's something that he sat down and explained to me. Number 4, people who you would contract out to do work. So I would do a lot of the framework. I would do a lot of the things that I think I can handle. Some of the things I wrote down was foundation. I definitely want a strong foundation. I don't have experience in doing foundation. Electric, roofing, and finishing, making sure that the finishing in the house looks good. Those are some of the things I would contract out for. There's obviously more plumbing and things like that, but a lot of the things that you can also learn through YouTube, like such, and taking classes even at your local community college. 5th thing is lumber prices. Right now, lumber prices are skyrocket. We want to build a barn dominium, so you don't use as much lumber, but you still do need to buy lumber. It's a house. So that's another thing. I'm not sure when this will be done in the next 2 to 3 years, but yeah, lumber is a big thing. Number 6 on the list is checking the soil before buying it. That's going to be a perk test to see how good your soil drains. That's what he explained to me. That's something that's very important, because you don't want soil that, I don't know, doesn't drain well and then floods or something like that. 7th thing is, how long, I was trying to, my chicken scratch. How long does it take to build a house? It should, if you contract everything out, it should take up to 9 months. If you do it yourself, you can take as long as you want. Typically about a year you want it to be built. Number 8, general contractor finds people for you. So I didn't know that. He made me aware, if you get a general contractor to build your house, he will locate everybody who will do certain things, certain jobs around the house. And then 9, the drives. Miami County is about maybe 45 minutes depending on where in Miami County I want to live. I don't care about commuting. My wife hopefully works from home for the rest of the time being, so that won't be too big a deal, but some people do care about that, so that's something to look at. But that's what I learned today. When driving down there, I didn't really see much. I wish I saw more, but nobody wants to sell land right now. I mean, they want to stay on that, which is understandable. If I had land, I would not want to sell it. But I keep checking Zillow. I have a realtor that sends me land and homes on land on MLS. So I'll just keep doing that. But all right. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in, watching. Hopefully you guys learned something from this, and people who are out there looking for land, or people who follow me who already have land, please comment below, put some suggestions. I want people to learn from this video, just like I did. So I appreciate it.